Greetings. Welcome to another exciting installment of Twin Flame Success Stories. I'm going to share with you some success stories, proof that there's a way to do this. You don't have to struggle anymore. You don't have to be confused anymore. You don't have to suffer anymore. Somebody figured it out. Somebody figured out what this twin flame thing is all about. It seems confusing, and it's actually not. And I want you to feel better. I want to end your struggle. And guys, I was in your shoes. I met my twin flame. And to date, I've coached 6,000 paying twin flame coaching students. There's lots of free content on my YouTube channel too. And, it works. This just keeps working, you guys. I'm the most prolific twin flame coach, and it's because my system works. Now, what I think matters is the teaching. So I'm going to share some of these success stories with you. And that's cool. Some people, and understandably so, they want to see some evidence. Show me some proof. Yeah? You think you got the right answer here, Kurt? Prove it. Oh, well, that's fair. You're looking around on the internet. There's a lot of different people with different opinions about what to do about your situation. And you don't know who to trust. And I'm just another guy on the internet. That's fair. Well, guess what? 6,000 coaching students who I've personally coached. And guys, there's hundreds and hundreds of testimonials that they've left all over my YouTube channel. My students are so incredible. They'll hop on my YouTube channel. And guys, it's like every day they get on here and they go, oh my God, guys, this works. I watched Kurt's free content. Sometimes I get people that they just watch the free stuff, or I bought Kurt's coaching and a month later, my twin came back. Happens all the time, guys. Happens all the time. Now, what I think is important is the teaching, because if you listen to what I say about twin flames, you're going to go, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. And it's the only thing that makes sense, right? That's what I think is important. But like I said, a lot of people, they like proof, and that's fair. All right, here's a whole bunch of proof, a whole bunch. And I'm going to do this first. You can go to just go to YouTube, right? Go to YouTube and just type in New World All-Star Success Stories like I have up here. All right, let me zoom in. Can you guys see that? New World All-Star Success Stories. Just type that in and just start scrolling. Now, I do reuse these thumbnails, but you'll notice, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, the length of the video is different for those two. So these are all unique individual success stories videos. And I've done a lot of them, everybody, lots and lots of twin flame success stories videos. Why? Because there's hundreds of testimonials all over my YouTube channel. It's just, and I'm having a fun time doing it too, guys. There's nothing better than seeing somebody who is struggling actually get the help and have something that really works. It's great. So here's a testimonial somebody left on a fairly new video. It's about 2 months ago, and I haven't used this one yet. Now, what I do is I'll pin these comments to the top of the video so that you guys don't have to go digging around, right? So if you go just yourself, look around on my YouTube channel and just pick random videos. If you pick, 2 or 3 random videos, you're going to find one of these types of comments on one of my videos. They're every place, guys. They're everywhere. And I don't have any control over who comments on my YouTube channel. And there's so many of them. So this is from Kia Glow. She said, my other self called me today. That's what we call twin flame in my coaching program, because they are you. And like I always say, there's a lot of conflicting opinions online about what to do about your twin flame. But the one thing everybody agrees on, no matter who you are, is that it's one soul in two bodies, right? What twin flames are. It's one soul in two bodies, or it's like the soul splits, or you're the same soul vibration, or something along those lines, right? But again, now everybody seems to differ on why you met your twin and what you got to do about it, right? But everybody does agree on that. Well, you are a soul at your very core, right? The soul is consciousness. The mind is thought and emotion. Remember, body, mind, soul. Keep it back to basics. That's why my coaching works. I'm not reinventing the wheel. I'm not redoing a bunch of stuff that we already know this stuff, like basic spiritualism, which is essentially all this really is. Just going deeply into self-awareness and getting out of thought as your primary sense of self-identification, right? The personality. And this is what I coach people on. And so your twin flame is your soul. So my students, I have them refer to their twin flame, as Kia does here, as your other self, because they are you. They are you in another body. And so she says, my other self called me today. After 3 months of no contact, I took Kurt's course a month ago. 3 months of no contact, everybody. 3 months. She takes my course a month ago, and just like that, her twin flame calls her today. After a month, he called me today, she said, after 3 months of no contact. So she took my course, and within a month, he wanted to apologize and make amends. How about that? How about that? Okay. This is from a tarot reading about 2 months ago also that I did from Nyx Moon Oracle. She said, I'm not watching these videos anymore. I like to support and help others change their lives by checking in and liking once a while. Now, I'm a student, plus I watched the free content. I'm no longer in pain. I'm no longer obsessed. No more crying, no more attention seeking, no more feeling separation. I'm living my Zen life. I fully recommend getting the paid program if you're able to. It's the best investment you'll ever make because you're investing in yourself. My life has changed for the better. And she even started by just watching my free stuff. You guys, there's a playlist on my YouTube channel. All you got to do, guys, if you want to see the best of the best, it's like my greatest hits of twin flame coaching videos, the free content. The name of the playlist is called The True Twin Flame Teachings. Just go to the playlists section of this YouTube channel and find that playlist and just watch, maybe just watch like the first 10 of the videos that are on there. And you're going to go, wait a minute. You're going to have that big aha moment. You're going to go, okay, yeah, this is different than what everybody else says. Because what everybody else is telling you to do is all mind stuff, you guys. And there's nothing wrong with doing that, but that's what you would do for a soulmate. This is not soulmates, and everybody else treats it like it is. They just call it twin flames. And like I always say, I'm not here to put anybody down. I know everybody's just trying to figure out what this is all about, right? But unknowingly, they just, oh yeah, this is a romantic relationship. This is how I have to handle it. And they start treating it like soulmates, right? Here's my soul and your soul, and we are mated, right? That's not what this is. Your twin flame is your soul. You are one soul. So this isn't there's no mental or emotional stuff you need to do. Healing, clearing your chakras, clearing your karma, balancing your inner feminine and masculine, et cetera, which aren't necessarily bad things to do. But guys, that's for soulmates. That's for where it's somebody who's a different soul than yours. Okay, your twin flame is you. They are your soul. The soul is consciousness. This is ancient Zen spiritualism. The twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. That's really all this is. And you just got to take that and apply it to your situation with your twin flame. Non-duality teachings, right? Consciousness, Zen spiritualism. No new agey stuff. You don't need that stuff. That's good stuff for everything else, but not for this, not for twin flames. And then she implores everybody reading this comment. Also, she says, my life has changed for the better. I'm manifesting beautifully and living a happy, fulfilling life. If you're hurting from twin flame pain, start as soon as possible. I promise it works if you work it. Thank you for everything, Kurt. P.S. I live right next door to my twin flame. We share the same driveway and there's no more pain. That's how well it works. And yeah, if she's living next door to her twin flame, do you think they're hanging out? Do you think perhaps they could be sharing the same sleepy time together? I'm just saying. Everything is copacetic with her and her twin flame. Okay, like it's on, right? They see each other all the time and it's great. That's beautiful. That is so, so beautiful. Guys, thank you, Nyx Moon Oracle. Here's another one. This video is a little older, but I found a comment that's newer on this video. A more recent person who was watching this video. It was about 2 weeks ago. They left this comment. Doodles and Designs. I like that. They said, Kurt, I've been watching your videos on twin flames and I just started focusing on myself and doing my meditations. I got to the point where I overcame my obsessive thoughts and let go. Right? You remember the obsessive thinking, everybody? Oh my God, how can you forget? I prayed last night and asked God to show me a miracle. It had been 1.5 years of nothing. My patience wore off. Guess who came back the next day and messaged me over social media saying they've been thinking about me for months? My twin flame, the same one who said they would never talk to me again. Thank you so much for your teachings, Kurt. Guys, Kurt is the real deal. If you need advice, use these videos. They work. Thank you very much, Doodles and Designs. By the way, I love the NASA logo. I'm a big fan of NASA. I love science, technology. And, oh, this is interesting. Look at this. Shan non-duality, right. Shan non-duality, somebody who knows what actual spiritualism really is. Non-duality teachings, right? Like if any of you have ever heard of Rupert Spira, he's way up there. He's almost as widely known as like Eckhart Tolle, right? And he has even a non-duality teaching that you can follow, right? You learn about this, and it's not the whole saying, the whole phrase, non-duality. That's not even something he came up with. It's a thing, is what I'm trying to tell you. These Zen traditions are thousands of years old. The mind is duality. You push, your twin flame runs away. You focus on them, they don't focus on you. Yin, yang. That's the mind. It's mental, emotional, and it works on duality. Push, pull. You push, they pull. So, and that's what happens. When you work this from the level of the mind, your twin flame runs, right? So non-duality, which is consciousness, is where you rise above the separation consciousness of the ego mind. And again, there's another terminology that actually isn't a twin flame term, guys. Separation, union, detaching, those have nothing to do with twin flames. The twin flame fad on the internet gets a hold of those old teachings, the true twin flame teachings, and they've just been playing telephone with them for 15 years now on the internet, and it's getting worse. When you find out what those words really mean, that's when you go, oh, now I know what to do about my twin flame situation. And I even made a video about that on my True Twin Flame Teachings playlist. So it's a thing, guys. People know what that is. And here, this person, I didn't even notice this. This is from 3 years ago. She said, what I noticed, once you get out of the obsessive thinking, not only does your twin flame come back, but everything else also seems to flow to you as well. Yes, touche, my friend. Touche. Also, again, I've done a whole bunch of these videos, twin flame success stories. You could also go to my website, newworldallstar.com, go to the testimonial section. And here it is, my friends, just testimonial after testimonial after testimonial. Here's Hannah. I joined the introduction to the journey, and after 1 week, my twin contacted me and came to meet me to talk. Here's another one from SJ. Before I could even finish watching the videos, my twin flame came to be with me. And it just kind of goes on and on and on. Here's one from Claire. Within 4 to 5 weeks of practicing Kurt's methods and attending online calls, my twin unblocked me. So she couldn't even get a hold of her twin flame, you guys. He had her blocked. She just did the energetic work and her twin flame came back. This just goes on and on. Look at all these. Guys, this works. And it's easy to see why it works. Go watch my free content. Sign up for the coaching. Please do something about your situation, guys. You don't have to sit around in pain and suffering anymore.